good old days when every town just had one general store? Well, down here, things haven't changed one bit. Here's Peemaw, and he owns Peemaw's Bait Shack, smack dab in the middle of the swamp. He has everything you could possibly need, and he's open 24/7. Peemaw's the glue that holds this tight-knit community together.
A little water, a little baking soda.
I can fix you up. 'Cause living off the land sure ain't easy.
Oh, he's got my finger going. Ah!
And Peemaw will never say no to a customer.
We're gonna make it happen.
But there's no way he can do it without his crew. Corey's Peemaw's nephew, who's more like a son.
Right.
Peemaw's brother T-Monkey and his best friend Ricky are right there too if he can get them to stop horsing around. But luckily, they got the latest. Peemaw's wife, Corey's mom, and Ricky's girlfriend. This community is like one big family, and this may be the craziest family in the swamp, but they wouldn't have it any other way. Peemaw's having a busy day at the bait shack, but he's about to get downright buried when Mr. Warren walks in. Now, Mr. Warren's Peemaw's toughest customer, because even though he's a great friend, when it comes to business, he's a hard-headed fella who ain't easy to please.
Got this knife I wanted you to see if you couldn't put a new handle on it for me.
Yeah, it isn't going bad on you, huh?
Yep. See how it's getting rotten back here?
Oh, okay.
One of my favorite knives.
Well, this thing done seen some belay then, ain't it?
Oh, it has. I love this knife. I've had this knife for over 20 years. This knife fits my hand perfect.
Let's set that right there. I'm gonna show you something, Mr. Warren. I got over here in the knife case.
All right.
Now, Mr. Warren, he's a real picky guy, but I think I might have something he might like even better than that old wooden handle. One thing about this stag handle right here, if you're gonna be skinning a lot of fish and all, you can get a lot of blood on your hands.
Yeah, right.
The blood won't get in the grain of it, you know?
That would be fine with me.
I'm glad Mr. Warren's gonna leave that old wooden handle behind and go with a stag handle. It's much more functional and it's better looking.
I'm gonna keep this shape because it's so easy on my hand right here.
He wants a perfectly straight antler? Well, my job is fixing to get a lot harder.
This handle means a lot to me. It's a must that it's got to be the same handle design to fit my hand.
I know what you're saying. You want to keep this shape, you know?
Right.
But I mean, I'd have to go out and find the right horn for it, you know?
I'm like the old dog, you know. You can't teach an old dog new tricks.
So let me tell you something, what's going to be really hard about this. Most deer you ever seen in the woods, the horns come off the head like that. Well, it's going to be hard to find one that's straight.
Oh, okay.
Because you never see a deer horn go straight out like that, you know?
Right.
So what you have to do is go out and find a big buck where once it gets out of the curve, it straightens out to make that handle. I know there's deer antlers laying out in the woods, but trying to find something as straight as Mr. Warren's knife, that's going to be tough.
I'm so used to that knife.
Okay.
I'd like to stay with the same shaped handle. And what kind of price would I be looking at?
You're probably looking at about $50, $60, you know?
I tell you what, you got a deal. You can handle it, take care of it.
I'll just keep this with me, and I'll get started right away on it.
I'm putting a lot of trust in Peemaw. I sure hope he don't screw this up.
An order for Mr. Warren's never an easy one to fill, but Peemaw's determined to get this right. In the meantime, Ricky and T-Monkey are in charge of catching tonight's supper, and they need to get a move on.
Okay, see you later, Jennifer.
Whoa, where y'all going?
We're going fishing.
Going fishing? It's hot as hell out here.
Peemaw wants us to get something.
We live off the land down here, so when we run out of food, we come down to the swamp to get something to eat.
Well, y'all know we got that juicy beef liver coming in.
Now, how long is that going to be?
I don't know. Probably a couple hours.
Yeah, I don't want to wait here a couple hours. I want to get out there and catch some fish.
But I really think that beef liver would help y'all out.
Yeah, I know, but we just can't wait that long.
We'll find something else juicy to use.
Good luck with that one.
Okay?
All right, we got to go.
All right, y'all. Don't say I didn't tell y'all so.
Yeah.
See y'all later.
Beef livers or no beef liver, these boys are sure gonna give it their all, because there ain't nothing more important to Ricky and T-Monkey than eating good tonight.
Yeah, T-Lo, we ain't caught nothing yet.
I know it, man.
Man,
Aggravating.
got to be the water too hot or something. Yeah, it is warm. If the fish ain't biting, we ain't eating, that's that. We ain't got no filet in the box at the shop. We ain't got nothing. We need it. We sure can do better on bait right now. I know something about some other kind of bait back in the day when we was kids. We used them wasp eggs. A long time ago, my daddy taught me how to use wasp eggs for bait. Because when it's hot out, you gotta have something real juicy or the fish won't bite. Plus, wasps are dangerous, and the nest ain't good to have around.
Are you kidding, man?
Find the wasp nest, and you get the wasp off of it, take the egg, they got the little eggs in it. Now that's a good bait, man.
You know, a guy that got killed doing that.
He gets stung a couple times, but that ain't nothing big thing.
That ain't nothing? Getting stung to death? It's definitely something to me.
We're double teaming. You keep them off of me, and I keep them off of you.
You know the best thing I found that works?
What's that?
Don't fool with them.
Don't fool with them? Man. I know where some wasp is at. You game for that?
All right. Man, it's not exactly my idea for a good day to be messing with wasp nests. But if we don't come back with some fish, we ain't eating tonight.
As Ricky and T-Monkey get ready to put themselves in the line of fire, Corey and P-Maw are on the hunt for a straight stag antler for Mr. Warren's knife.
Deer seem to shed their antlers in the deepest part of the woods. Back here, there can be lots of dangerous critters, and that's where me and Corey's at. I think I know where a spot is back in the back in here. I said just watch for them spiders, man. I'll tell you what,
got a bunch of them.
Yeah.
I don't know about all these spiders now, bro.
It's gonna be all right. It's gonna be all right.
You know how I am about spiders.
Just gotta watch. Just, it's hot right now. You gotta watch for snakes. Yeah, stick back in here, Corey. That's what them deer like, man. Well, you can't make a knife handle out of bugs, so I hope we find these deer antlers sooner than later.
Well, I'll tell you, we've been back here a while, dude. We gotta find something.
Hours, man. I'm whooped. I'm telling you, I'm tired, man. I ain't give up, though. My good, look at the mosquitoes. Man, got mosquitoes back here big as horse flies, man. Look at that coon crap right there. Been eating crawfish, see what I'm saying? They digest all the meat in there and poop out the claws. Oh, look at here. Found one right here, man. There it is, right there. See, that's an old shed from last year. You know what's happening right here? Two bucks done got in a fight on top of this hill and knocked this sucker off. You see how it's cracked right there? Even though, I'm gonna try it on that knife, but even though it's still got too much of a curve, it ain't gonna work.
So what's going on? He's picky?
Yeah, he wants this thing to be straight, just like that, just like a board.
He'll make it out 2x4.
No, he wants antlers. He wants stag handle.
Man, a straight antler is hard to find, but you can't say no to Mr. Warren.
Look, there's one right there. Another one. Well, I tell you what, that's a pretty one, son. God. Yeah, that's a big old buck there. 6-point buck, 7 point. Let's see, sad part, man, again. Got that big old bow in it, man. See that bow how it is right there in there?
Man, knowing P-Maw, we definitely gonna be in these woods until we find a straight deer antler. I'm glad I didn't make any plans today. That's for sure.
Boy, I hope this is it. Lord have mercy. Boy, this has been laying down here a long time.
So I think it's pretty good, though. It all worked.
And I can tell you right now, without even taking a knife out, it's not going to work. I knew this was going to be hard, but I can't give up now. There's no way I'm going back to the shop empty-handed. I'm going to be honest with you. Finding this is like finding a needle in a haystack.
Ain't that some
Well, I mean, I'm trying, Corey.
You know, found 3 damn antlers out here and can't do nothing with none of them.
Coming up on Swamp, Ricky and T-Monkey get themselves into a sticky situation.
Get it.
Get out.
Say, King.
I need a few stuff, man. Onion, some cooking oil, and some fish fry.
All right.
I caught me a fish, man, 40 pounds.
Coming over.
Maybe you can come eat.
I'll be there.
I could eat tomorrow. I did it.
You got some special recipes you throwing in there or what?
I could my old thumb, like all my mom. Hey. I said tomorrow, but most probably I'm gonna come to tonight.
You want me to come tomorrow, but you already ate it?
Yeah.
So you don't want me to have none?
Not really.
P-Maw and Corey have searched for miles to find the perfect antler to make old Mr. Warren's knife handle, but they hadn't found anything yet, and Corey's fixing to lose his patience.
Let's see about this one here.
You're about ready to quit
We
it.
might have something here, Corey.
Come on.
Yes, indeed. Here it is right there. Look at that. Perfect, man. Perfect. Boy, look at that thing. That thing is straight as it can be. I guarantee, boy. Ooh, doggy. That'll work. This antler's as straight as a scared possum's tail. I can't believe I actually found it. And since this is the only one I can find, I can't mess this one up.
With a straight stag antler in hand, P-Maw hopes he can prove to Mr. Warren that he's a real swamp scholar. Meanwhile, Ricky and T-Monkey are hunting for some dangerous bait, wasp eggs.
Man, let me tell you, we got to be about the dumbest animals out here. You see a gator messing with them wasps?
Yeah, it is dangerous, bro.
There ain't no safe way to get a wasp nest. The only way to get what you need is to knock it down. That's one right there. T-monkey. Right there. See him?
Yeah, there it is.
Get it. That's what I'm talking about. Once you get the nest, you just open it up and look for the larva in it. You better hope there ain't nothing live in there, because you fixing to get stung.
Let's see what we got, man.
I might have one or two in it, but there ain't many.
We just gotta get a bigger nest.
This ain't gonna work.
Ain't gonna work. Okay, that look like a good nest right there, huh?
Yeah, that's a big one.
About 250 wasps on it, but I bet they got a lot of babies in it. This time, the wasps is gonna be watching their home. So when T-Monkey knocks it out the tree, we got to hurry up and get the hell out of there quick. That's a big one.
Yeah.
Massive. Oh, they ready though.
So we just gotta go. I gotta hit it right the first time because
First time,
we don't
yeah.
want it to be in the tree.
Once you hit, you don't get one chance.
Oh, I know.
Gotta knock it out that way. Here we go, you ready?
I don't know.
Hit it.
Damn, I got stung.
Watch on your tank.
Ah!
While Ricky and T-Monkey are battling some scary bait, the ladies are back at the shop selling some scary bait of their own.
Hey, how y'all doing?
Good. How are you?
Good. I'm gonna be in the bayou, and I need some worms.
What you gonna be fishing for?
Catfish.
We just got these beef livers in since it's so hot out, because you need really juicy bait to catch fish when it's this hot. Too bad Ricky and T-Monkey left before these livers came in.
Well, you'd probably be best using the beef liver, because, you know, when you put it on the hook, the blood, it travels down the current, which draws the fish up.
You know, I cook beef liver. Is that the same kind of liver you're talking about?
You don't want to eat this stuff. It's been around for a while.
Ooh, okay.
The problem with beef liver is catfish love it a heck of a lot more than people do. It's pretty hard to sell, but it works. But this is what it looks like. Nice little, nasty little bloody looking pieces. And see the blood in there?
Okay. Let's try it. That smells pretty bad.
Yeah. Catfish love a stink.
Whew. If they want to put their hands in that nasty beef liver, I gotta give them girls some good props on that. Well, I'm gonna catch some good fish with that then, right?
Oh, definitely. Bait's bait. Gotta catch fish.
And if it works, then I'll come back and I'll get some more liver.
Sounds good.
Thank you.
Thank you.
The way that bait looks, it's a wonder anybody's buying it. But us ladies could sell milk to a cow.
While the ladies are having some success at the shop, Ricky and T-Monkey are still reeling from their wasp encounter.
Get out. Watch on your tank. Where did you?
Right there on my shoulder.
Yeah, got you red. Right there. You gotta get on out of there once you hit them, because they will put you in the hospital.
I'll tell you what, man. It wasn't even my idea to do this, and I'm the one that got stung. That ain't fun.
Oh, yeah, we gotta go get it now.
Do we have to?
When you catch a bait, you gotta risk a lot to get a big reward. And I don't mind risking T-Monkey. Hope they got something in it. Is that it?
That's it.
Any cocoons?
We hit the jackpot on this, boys.
Oh, yeah. All right, man, let's get on out of here. Go catch something. Well, we got it done, and that's all that matters. I ain't afraid of no wasp sting, but T-Monkey is.
Now that they have their wasp eggs, Ricky and T-Monkey can catch their supper. And P-Maw's only got one chance to carve the stag antler the way Mr. Warren wants it. So he better not mess it up.
All right, Corey, this one here we're going to use right here. This is the straightest one we found. Now, I got to be careful with this. It's got to come out nice, smooth, and straight, just like Mr. Warren's old one. What I'm going to actually do first is try to get this handle off this knife right here. This right here, you see what I'm going to do with that?
Oh, yeah.
This is going to make a cabinet door. No, we don't throw nothing away. Down here in the swamp, we use everything Mother Nature provides. Most people walking by a pair of antlers in the woods, they wouldn't even stop and look, because they don't realize you can use those things for about anything. It's a dangerous part there, Corey. Don't look like it, but it is.
Careful, P-Mo. I know the last thing P-Mo wants to do is make Mr. Warren mad. That's why I want him to get it right the first time. Plus, I ain't going back in those woods with him again. Watch your finger there, man.
Huh?
Watch your finger.
Yeah, I'm trying to. This knife's gonna look great. I even have some other ideas of things to add to it. I just know Mr. Warren's gonna love it.
Peemaw's sure hoping the new knife handle will fit Mr. Warren's hand like a glove. And it's not long before he marches back to the bait shack, cause not even record high heat will stop old Warren when he's got his mind set on something.
Hey, Peemaw. Hey, Warren, what
How
you
you
up
doing,
to?
man? You got my knife ready?
Yeah, I got it ready. I made a few changes. I know you wanted it just like the old one, but
We done talked about that.
right, but I made a few changes about it, you know. I'll let you take a look at it. This is it right here, Miss Warren. What I done is pretty much got the same handle. Then I put these grooves in here, these X's right here. There's no way for it to slip out of your hand with those grooves in there, you see.
Right.
And then I put this piece of leather on there. You got a nail or something, you can hang it in your shop. Just take a look at it and see what you think.
Lots heavier than it was before.
Coming up on Swamp, Peemaw has one chance to prove himself to Mr. Warren.
I don't know, Peemaw.
And will Ricky and T-Monkey's wasp bait catch enough fish to feed this big Cajun family?
Well, y'all caught them fish or what?
Hey, Peemaw.
How you doing today?
Good. Trey and I decided to come in here and see if we're going to catch some catfish. I was wondering, is this a good pole to use?
Well, yeah, that's a good pole. Look at that. I bet you didn't know it would do that. Look, it won't break. It's a magic rod. Magic rod.
Yesterday I watched it fire me.
Oh, you did?
You can put this on my ticket, right, Peemaw?
Yeah, we got that. I'll take care of it for you. Good luck, little buddy.
That's the
All
deal.
right. All right, man. Y'all take care.
Mr. Warren's come back to Peemaw's, eager to check out his new knife. But what he didn't know is that Peemaw made some changes.
I don't know, Peemaw. He tells me all about the strap that he put on and the X's he put on for my hands. And it's really not what I expected. But I'm sure not satisfied with it. I thought you was gonna make it perfectly round. I didn't know you was gonna make it like this, you know? X's, I didn't really care for that. I'm not sure, you know? You know, I came out here and I am a little disappointed. I feel there are a lot of fish right there.
I hate when my customers are unsatisfied, especially when I put my heart and soul into something. I hope he at least tries it out. The main thing is you being happy, you know?
Right.
I can see it in your face, and I know the knife you've had it for a long time. Just take the knife and try it. How about that?
If I don't like it, I'm gonna bring it back to you. I'm going fishing. And I'm gonna fillet him, and if I don't like it, I'm gonna bring it back to him. I will be back here with you to talk to you about it. Okay, Peemaw.
All right, buddy.
Thank you,
Thank
man.
you, Mr. Warren. Thank you, buddy.
All right.
Well, I can tell you right now, Mr. Warren sure is set in his ways. But I think if he gives it a chance, he'll love it.
After a disappointment like that, only a feast with the family can cheer Peemaw up. That is, if Ricky and T-Monkey ever show up with the main course.
What's wrong, Peemaw?
Oh, nothing. Warren come in the bait shop and I don't think he's too happy with that knife. He told me he's going to use it.
Maybe he'll like it when he uses it.
Yeah, you know how I am about customers. I'll try to please them. I want them to be happy.
I could tell Peemaw's real upset about Mr. Warren's knife, but Mr. Warren, he's probably just being cranky. Once he cuts a few fillets, he'll come right back saying he loves it.
Look at these two yo-yos coming. Huh? Well, y'all caught them fish? How'd you catch them?
On waltz eggs.
Waltz eggs?
Yeah.
I don't know waltz laid eggs.
What they do?
Laura.
They turn into baby.
No, it's waltz lava.
Corn.
Lava.
Corn.
Marvin.
I even got stung.
Too bad those beef livers came in after you left.
Damn, if we just waited till the beef livers came in, maybe T-Monkey wouldn't have had to get stung. At least we got some supper.
Coming up on Swamp, will Mr. Warren find that filleting with his new knife ain't so bad after all? Or will Peemaw lose a customer for good?
I went out with the knife.
Mr. Warren's an old dog who doesn't like new tricks, or the new knife handle Peemaw made him. But now he's back after cutting a few fillets, and Peemaw's praying he's got good news.
Hey, Peemaw.
Hey, say, Mr. Warren.
How you doing?
Oh, pretty good. How'd the fish going?
Well, I went out, run my boxes. I had a tub and a half of catfish.
You did?
Sure did. I went out with the knife, and I want to apologize to you. That knife, that's exactly what I wanted. At first, I didn't want that knife, but I tried it out, and it is perfect. I really like it. It fits my hand just right. I filleted a tub and a half full of catfish.
I'm so happy about that. You don't know how.
I tell you, you don't know how happy I am. I gotta say it. That knife is very nice. But we had discussed the price of $60, I believe it was.
Yes, sir.
And, well, I'm gonna pay you the whole thing.
It ain't all about the money. It's just nice to see Mr. Warren with a big smile on his face.
Mr. Warren, I appreciate it, buddy.
Thanks a lot, man. Yeah, appreciate it.
Take care, Mr. Warren.
All right, man.
I hope that thing lasts you forever.
It will with this handle. I gotta say, I got myself a great knife, and it's gonna last a long, long time. It works perfect. It's just what I wanted.